Y'all really let the guy that does all this talking get his own podcast? Get it together, man. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? It's Big Maul here. I want to say Happy New Year. I want to say it's just a blessing to see another year, to have went through all of the things that I went through last year, and to make it out on this side, and to get this brand new fresh start. It feels amazing. Like I said, it's a blessing. And 2023 went by super duper fast. A lot has happened, but we should all be grateful that we made it another year, to see another year. This is our fresh start. This is our opportunity to reset everything on our lives, and to take a different approach, if we have to, towards our different goals that we have set for ourselves, or to the people in our lives. Whatever it is that we're doing, whatever it is that we're focused on, now is the time to reset, refocus, readjust, and do things differently if we have to, man, to further enhance our growth, to further reach our goals, reach our destination, wherever that destination is. A lot of us are stepping into the new year without significant parts and people in our lives. I feel like everyone can relate to that. We've lost someone, or have lost people, or lost things that were of high value to us, and that's the biggest adjustment, because we are stepping into a year with people that we had when we were stepping into 2023, and they are no longer here for this new year, which is tough. I want to talk about just quickly about just the new year, and just the things that we can do to just hit the ground running. I know how I said to end the year doing the things, or start doing the things that we are hopeful to complete this year, or to transform into a greater level this year. It was important. I hope you did do that work toward those things, and you just took those steps so that you could hit the ground running when you started 2024, whatever it is that you want to do in life, whatever you want to do this year, whatever you want to achieve this year, whatever you want to start this year. We all have a lot. We all have things that we want to do. We all have things that we wish to achieve, and hopefully that we're going to do these things, man. I got a lot of things planned that I'm not going to talk about right now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to share it. I want to pop out with it, pop out with these things. But a lot of things in the works. My debut in the acting world, I was an extra. I talked about this, but I was an extra in The Color Purple musical. It came out on Christmas Day. It was amazing to see myself on the big screen. Essentially, it was crazy, because it was something that I never, 2-3 years ago, I would have never thought that I can say that I was in a movie, and that's crazy. And with me just saying that, it just made me feel some type of way. Like I could just feel it in my body. Just, I was in a movie. Did I have any lines? No, I didn't have any lines. But I was in the movie on the big screen. I was in a scene. I was in a couple of scenes, um, and it's more so about the experience. I have a new level of respect for actors that have been doing this for a long time, that are in movies and shows, and and like I said, have been doing this for years and years. Um, and even to the production crew, the writers, everyone brings everything on camera to life, whether it's a movie, whether it's a TV show, or even a music video. You know, everyone plays a part, and to the people that play a part, whatever that part is, it is significant. And like I said, a new level of respect has been gained by me. And like I said, the experience was an incredible experience. I met phenomenal people, phenomenal actors, phenomenal. It was phenomenal experience. The energy was amazing, and to know what it's like behind the scenes firsthand, to experience, the making and the creation of something special, and then seeing it on the big screen as the finished product was incredible. Like, whew, man, and it is such a great movie. Everyone did such a great job. If you have not checked it out yet, go check out The Color Purple musical. Go check it out, man. And, see if you can see me. See if you can spot me. I'm not even going to tell you what scenes I was in, but if you can spot me, man, yeah, it's your boy. It's your boy. My TikTok has been going good. I've been putting out content, and my followers are growing, but I don't call them followers, I call them family. My family is continuously growing, and I'm just feeling like I'm in my element. Feeling like I'm in my element, and excuse me, I had to yawn, but I'm feeling like I'm in my element. I'm feeling great. And that's what I want you guys to do this year, is to be in your element, whatever your element is. Only you know what it is. People will try to tell you what it is that you should be doing, what it is that you need to be doing, and it may not be what you want to do. I'm not saying that you shouldn't try new things out. I'm not saying that you shouldn't take advice, but that your heart, your gut will not steer you wrong. That is the Holy Spirit. Whenever you feel strongly about that, strong emotion towards something, to do it or not do it, that's the Holy Spirit guiding you and telling you what you should do. And you will feel it if it's right, and you'll feel it if it's not right. Be in your element this year. You have to be comfortable in knowing that you are doing something for you, and the sole purpose of you doing whatever it is that you're doing is because you want to do it, you want to thrive in it, you want to connect with other people from around the world, and you want to influence people in a positive light. You want to motivate and inspire others, and you're doing it because you feel like that is something that you feel like you can give to the world, and it will have a positive impact. And that is what your element is. And like I said, only you know what your element is. Not allow others to try to tell you, those do not allow others to tell you what you should, how you should, when you should do something. put your best foot forward this year. We spend a lot of time listening to others, and sometimes when we do that too much, we downplay our own feelings. We brush them aside because we sometimes feel like other people know better for us than what we know ourselves. And that's not, that is not the case. That is not the case, and that is not that is not a way that you should think. You should think highly of yourself. And whenever you are confused, say a prayer and talk to God. Talk to God, and He will help you, and He will lead you and guide you in a direction, in the direction that you should be going. But you have to keep your heart and your eyes open for God's direction, for His answer. And it can be hard because you may want answers as soon as you send a prayer up to the heavens. You want an answer ASAP, but sometimes your answer doesn't happen ASAP. Sometimes you'll have to sit and you'll have to continue to press forward. You'll have to continue to control what you can control, while God, is, waiting for the perfect time to answer you and to come to you and show you exactly where you need to go and what you need to be doing. And sometimes He'll speak to you through actions, through a message in music, or through a sermon in church, or a pastor, or through a person, or through a feeling. You just never know. So you have to have your eyes open. You have to have your hearts open. You have to be in tune with God, and you'll know. But your element is something that you will not only feel comfortable in, but you're going to feel as if it fuels you. Just the thought of doing what you do makes you happy. There are no bad days, or should I say, when you are having a bad day, you can turn to this thing, and it is going to take your mind off of that bad day that you're having. And you utilize this thing to pour into you pour in your emotions to that thing, is what I mean. And you feel so much better. You feel 1,000,000,000 times better. You release all of the negative feelings and you put it into that thing, and it creates beautiful art. And not literally art, but what you do is art. Whatever it is, you're creating a masterpiece. You use every single emotion from your life, good and bad, and that helps you with your canvas. And it's an amazing feeling. It keeps you up at night sometimes. It's all you think about. If you are on a job and you have this dream of yours, you think about that on your job. You want to tell the world about it, and some people you can't tell because they will only, try to downplay your dreams, and they will try to talk you out of your dreams. And then you'll be, upset, but you still keep going regardless of what people may say or may think, because you know that it's your purpose. You know that it's your thing. So you have to stay in your element. You find your element and you stay in your element, and it is such a beautiful thing. And I'm definitely in my element, and I feel like you know, you can be in your element in different things, in different facets in life, you know. But it's all in the same realm of you being exactly who you are. You know, you aren't compromising who you are and how God made you and what's in your heart in order to please others. You are still you, and it is still what's inside of you that is gravitating towards you, and that is why you're thriving. So your element, you can be in your element with a business. You can be selling clothes. You can also be doing hair. You can be making clothes, I should say. You can be doing hair. You know, your clothing line can be, you know, just casual wear for women, because, you know, as a woman, you know what women like. But you also do hair, and you're very gifted in doing hair. You're pouring your emotion, you're pouring your, you know, all of your blessings, because you were blessed with being creative and being an individual that can design clothes. And you're utilizing that. And then you're also utilizing doing hair. Utilization, your element in clothing, in fashion, and giving women a look that they can love. That is amazing. That's amazing. That's your element, and that applies to everyone. As long as you're in your element, if it's your element, you will feel it, and no one can take you away from that. But like I said, try different things out. You never know exactly what you will like and what you will not like, and what you will succeed or not succeed in. So I definitely encourage you to dive into different things if you haven't in your life this far. But this year allowed us to be, you know, your year. If you haven't experienced trying different things, if you haven't found what your purpose is, what your element is yet, do that this year. You know, use the beginning of this year to really figure out what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, what it is that, you know, that you want to give to the world, that you have inside of you, and try to grasp that and grow in it. You know, what can you contribute to the world? It's not about the money. It's just about the influence and the effect that you will have on people, that you can possibly have on people. Let's see. Let's focus on that. Focus on that this year. And if you do know exactly if you are already doing what it is that you have been put on this earth to do, and you are in your element, you know, then continue to thrive in it, and continue to, you know, get better. And, you know, and if it is something more that you can contribute to the world, do that. Just be a blessing. Be a blessing. Live in your element. Be in your element unapologetically. But like I said, the only person that knows what your element is, what your purpose is you. And you know it by feeling it, because God has showed you and given you the Holy Spirit for you to feel, and for you to know, and for you to realize what is for you, what is not for you. And that's it. Getting it together with Big Maul, the first episode of 2024. Yes. Man, it's going to be a great year, guys. I promise you it's going to be a great year. We're going to make this year ours. We have not made any other prior years ours. We're going to make this year ours. We are going to cross new boundaries. We are going to set better intentions. We are going to achieve higher heights. It starts from within. What you think, how you think, what you do, who you talk to, aka God, okay? Who you surround yourself with, what you read. It starts from within so that it can transform, to the outer realms. Be in your element. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I love y'all. Peace.